Hello everyone, for our action today, we've come to the Wohn Invest Weserstadion on the River Island here in Bremen. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we're in position and ready to bring you live action from the German top flight, the Bundesliga. It's Werder Bremen up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And a look at the starting 11 for Werder Bremen. The goalkeeper of choice is Jiří Pavlenka. Kevin Vogt plays alongside Ömer Toprak in central defence. Davy Klaassen starts with Maximilian Eggestein in the centre of midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. Well, here is the Bayern side. But I must say, they have an unconditional commitment to ball possession. Should we expect more of that in this game, Lee?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. They're a team that loves that ball. It's like gold to them. You have to be patient when you're playing against that style of play. Dive in too early and it could be disaster.
And the game begins. Extremely sloppy in possession. Müller, Goretzka. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Davy Selke now. Well, much has been made of the way our hosts like to press high up the pitch, really force errors. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It's very effective. I mean, if you press as a team, all it takes is one errant pass or a poor first touch and you're in trouble. Obviously, you have to be very, very fit to maintain that over 90 minutes. But in the modern game, that's a basic expectation.
And Pavard on the ball. Müller, Goretzka. David Alaba. Here is Thiago. I'm interested, Lee, in finding out what was uppermost in your mind when you faced Bayern as a player.
Well, I think it's very stereotypical to look at German footballers and say they're very machine-like when they play. But whenever I played against Bayern Munich, it was always a case of looking at the team and finding no weaknesses. There's no areas of the team where you can exploit. And I think that's their biggest strength.
And that will be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, not quite. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Müller. Gnabry with it. Here is Thiago. Thiago. Davis. Boateng. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Keeping the ball moving. Gnabry! Straight at the goalkeeper then. Eggestein. Davy Selke now. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Here is Thiago. Serge Gnabry. Getting forward. Now he must favour the cross. Müller. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Just wanted to get it out of there. Rashica. Davy Zelke now. And it's with Eggestein. Wonderfully weighted pass. Really good block.
Bayern have been controlling possession, but really possession doesn't score you goals.
Are they going to forge ahead? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. The opening goal of the game then. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
This Bayern side just needs to up the tempo a little bit, put a bit more pressure on. They've had some joy in that first half. The team's nearly clicking, just not quite there.
And Thiago. Serge Gnabry. Passing it with a bit of panache. Well cleared away. Rashica. Davy Zelke now. Agustinsson. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Klassen, crossed accurately towards the far post, and caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. The first half here comes to an end. Well, whatever way you want to analyse things, this hasn't been a happy experience for Robert Lewandowski, Lee.
Well, if they are going to get back into this game, he needs to up his work rate, his endeavour, his creativity, his shots at goal, the full works.
What kind of performance will we see from Bayern in this second half, which has now commenced? Thomas Müller. Tolisso. Müller. Individual quality coming to the fore. Pulls it back. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Boateng. Tolisso. Müller. Tolisso. Kimmich with it. Lewandowski. Lewandowski now.
Bayern Munich certainly controlling the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Tolisso. And options in the centre. Tolisso. Now Müller. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Half an hour remaining then. Osako with it here. Strong play here on the shielding front. Toprak. And very deftly cut out. Odriozola. Lewandowski. He's going forward well here. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Far from a good pass. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Odriozola. He continues to make hay. Very quick thinking there. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And it's with Vogt.
Vogt.
Osako. He has time to play it over. Well, visionary passing. And whipped into the box. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Kimmich. Davis. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Kimmich. Now with Lewandowski. Oh, a lovely ball. When you hold a narrow advantage, you need your goalkeeper to come up with big saves like that.
Well, that's why goalkeepers are special. They do special things.
And now the delivery. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Davis. Kimmich with it. Tolisso. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Good numerical situation. Serge Gnabry. It's driven in low. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on a bit longer to see this out.
Just a couple of minutes left for play. Bartos, and fed forwards. Well, that's the end of that for now. And now Coutinho. Tolisso. Müller. This is Müller. Tolisso. Lewandowski. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Müller! Odriozola. And he's clear his lines. What's he going to do here? Müller. Tremendous block. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things...
Tolisso. Müller. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit.
Kimmich. Now with Lewandowski. When you hold a narrow advantage, you need your goalkeeper to come up with big saves like that.
Well, that's why goalkeepers...
And now the delivery. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better.